Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're back to playing Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly. So last time we were actually having a really nice night with our alien friends, and then fucking officers, the agent came in and he was being a huge jerk, to be honest. But with that being said, let's get right back into it. I'm kind of in need of a chill atmosphere. That last game kind of put me off a little bit, you could say. It just bugged me, you know? What returning to the office means for the Nekomimis. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. Don't woodpeckers peck in the trees to get like grubs and stuff, if I remember correctly? I don't know. The only thing I do remember about woodpeckers is, other than the annoying sound that they make when they peck wood, is that their tongue actually wraps around their brain to protect it from brain damage. It's kind of interesting. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. That would actually be really awesome. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, this is in the friends area. We got one for Rachel, who looks a lot older, if you ask me. And that seems to be it. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. So, you see the little happy face next to everyone? And you can see it increase. That's actually really cool. Okay. Do you think a satyr would look good with a leg tattoo? Asking for a friend and not for me at all. I mean, it could. The only problem with... I thought about this too. On how would tattoos work on creatures that have hair, right? Like naturally, like satyrs and on their legs, or like, for example, lichens or werewolves or whatever you want to call them. How would a tattoo work for that? The only thing I could even think of is if you somehow manage to change the hair follicle to basically be a different color and almost have like the hair be a different color as a result, resulting in a tattoo-like form. And it would be permanent if you managed to make the hair follicle more or less sensitive to melanin and pheomelanin. But I don't even know how you would begin to do that, because I don't even know if there's anything in real life that can do that. Some things just tickle my science fancy. Just watched this movie about vampires calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once. It was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. I could see that. If they're involved specifically for the composition of human blood or human-like blood, then it would be very difficult to sustain yourself on other animals. Mr. Hyde, also a vampire, getting pregnant. Amusing. Oh, that was in addition to that tweet. Oh, okay. Working on something curious, hee hee. You know what? I'll give that one a like. It made me think. Car is down. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow. Okay. I'll give this one a like. This one actually was interesting. The lazy season sure is something. The kitty! How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? As good as I can be. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nico Mimi transformation is all. In a good way or bad? In a good way, of course. It's quite magical. Thanks. So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? Oh, a new story. I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the skanks in HR would allow it. Love it. Do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in. Do you have a hairdryer? A hairdryer? No, unfortunately, we don't. Then nope, I'm good. You sure? Aw, Lemon, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know. It's been 3 years. That makes you 21. Oh my god. It's been 3 years since the last game. Holy shit. That's a lot longer than I thought it was. Interesting. I only thought it was like a few weeks or like a month. It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink? Oh, a special drink. What do you have in mind? Something milky and slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color? Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright, I'll try. Yay. Oh, and no coffee, please. Can you summarize your order for me? A colorful, non-coffee latte with milk, with honey, please. Lucas, save me. Of course, I should shave my fur. How you can see the tat otherwise? I can't imagine it being anything other than a chicken leg. And I am morbidly curious on seeing that. Okay, so a non-coffee latte with honey. I guess that would work. But no, it needs honey. I could switch out that for honey. Green tea, milk. You know, okay, let's try this. This, and honey. God. This whole thing is gonna capture my heart. God damn. I have to do hot. It's the sweet hot one, right? Oh god, I'm so sorry. I will... Oh no. No, please reset. Oh my god, it turned out worse. Ah. Why can't I draw to save the life of me? No, okay, done. Oh, it doesn't look as good. Oh. Garnished with bits of rose petals, this latte is refreshing in both taste and appearance. What else do we have? Oh, I guess we did it right. Huh. Actually, what was that? Oh, a website thing. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Let me know what you think about this. It's cute. Also, it's pink. Yep. What do you call this again? We call it Sweetheart Latte. Cute. Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay? It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me guess. Okay. Cranberry? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I really love strawberry milk for some reason. Like, the only thing that seems to be able to top it for me is like banana milk, which is so hard to find. That and like blueberry milk. I like blueberry milk too. So hard to find. No. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. But it's not that, right? What is it then? It's hibiscus. Oh. How do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why sweet hot latte though? Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart. Oh, sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? I just got winked at. Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curled up. I remember at a party someone tried to mix a mocktail using lemon, soda, and milk. Oh, okay, so the problem here is actually twofold. Ironically, so the carbonation actually, weirdly enough, the acidity from the carbonation will make the milk have a sour taste, even if it's fresh. And then lemon can do this something similar, except for it actually creates a chemical reaction. Please don't do this, it's gross. It was yucky. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling, and so what you're saying is it's not something I can make myself. Of course you can, but why would you make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Excellent response, 5 stars. Since when have you gotten so smooth, Lemon? Only happens on the rarest occasions. So it's best if you do not get used to it. So, sweet hot latte, huh? A fussy but comforting, sour, sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, it has been that long already. You know, just based on appearance-wise, she actually reminds me of someone. Huh. Anyways, my last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Right. Things just took off, and suddenly I had no more free time. How are you hanging? Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening, actually. Yeah? Like, I've been shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and oh, I'm creating a new single. Oh, is that so? Uh-huh. That's great news. No, don't congratulate me yet. Okay, oops. My bad then. I'm still, in the process of making it. In more ways than one. What do you mean? I'm actually creating the song this time. Oh, wow. That is actually kind of amazing. If I remember correctly, not a lot of singers actually create the music themselves. So, that's if I'm correct. I might be wrong on that. But, to my knowledge, what happens is someone creates the song for them. Well, not really the song, but a lot of times it's just a collaboration between the actual music and the lyrics. And I guess sometimes the artist doesn't really create anything, they're just the one singing it. Which kind of just, that puts me off, because you're supposed to be, well, you're famous for your singing, I guess. Or you're getting paid for your singing, so I guess nothing else matters. It just feels less genuine in that kind of way. If that makes sense. I don't know. But I don't expect the singers to create the whole song themselves. I don't think that's fair either. But I think that they should have input on the song and be able to change it in a way that suits them as a person, you know? To give it an individual feel, you know? Personal thing, but like, it's complicated, so I don't know. And I don't sing. I don't create music. It's not my place to judge. It's just like a 5 o'clock opinion. And I'll be collaborating with AJ. Wait a sec. You mean the guy who's always on your playlist? All I mean? Gendru? Ah, that doesn't. Ew. Have you ever had a word that it just feels weird to say? That's this guy's name, and I'm sorry for anyone who has that name. I just can't do it. Maybe if I heard the name, I could do it, but nah, I just can't. I'm sorry. That's really cool. I know, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs. I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. Writing songs and dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. A one Neko Mimi pop-up concert. Pop-up concert. You know, a concert that pops up randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street. I know if it's in malls, you have to ask for like permission and get a lot of stuff done beforehand. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't think a mall would allow it otherwise, would they? Would they? That seems like a big hazard. And now that I'm thinking about it, not just a hazard, but a liability. Maybe that's just me. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience. Sounds rather exciting, right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. Honestly, even when I was a kid, I kind of wanted to just become a scientist. I was always fascinated about science. But when I started out, I wanted to become a gemologist, studying crystal formations and, that kind of stuff. And I guess also mineral formations too, that stuff interested me. But over time, it kind of evolved into genetic engineering. Yeah, it's a big jump. I know. Not even the same sciences. Like, if it went from gemology to, like, paleontology, there we go. That's a reasonable jump. But, like, yeah, no, I'm jumping the science fields. But, as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just came much more naturally than creating my own music. Ah, okay. At least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy. Right? I'm taking in fresh inspiration even now. Who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. But I'm so excited you can't believe it. And so, keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean. Will do. Ack! What's with the power in this second game? This is the third or fourth time it's gone out? Crazy. I knew it. A blackout? Yeah. It happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick sec, please. I'll turn on the generator. Does that mean, the Banshee lady's coming back? I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. That's kind of rude. She did. Okay. Ka. Leona. Meow. Cute. Oh, Miss Leona, welcome. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator. Meow. Miss Rachel, is everything alright? Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Leona. Oh, we can give her that fidget spinner thing. How are you feeling tonight? I actually have... Oh, I don't know what went. I might have to get a new one. At one point I had a one of those fidget cube things with all the buttons, tuning knobs and everything. It actually helped me focus. Honestly, I'm not the best. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness? Of course, anything you want. I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk. That's about right. Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. I just have the perfect drink for you. Okay, then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. Okay, wait, I'm curious. Blue... Okay, I'm going out on a wing that it's milk first. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my god. How could I do latte art? How could I ruin that? It's so gorgeous. Oh. This mesmerizing and earthy latte imbues you with calmness and serenity on sight. Oh my god, I need to try these drinks. I know they look better in game, but holy fuck, do they sell them so good? Well, like not just like the looks of the drinks, but the descriptions of them. Oh god, so good. What is this? Is it from that person from before? He wants me to contact him using this? How? In any case, thank you for passing on the message to me. One dreaming blue for the lady in blue, who's got the blues. But I'm not wearing blue though. You have that cool blue thing going on. I love it. Thank you. Oh. Wait, we got some hearts. I think. Oh, we got a story. I saw a little kid and a mom walking hand in hand, and it made me feel warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight. You know, that is cute. Gala? What? You're kidding, right? Did I not game one with Rihanna? Okay. I mean, from the ending of the last game, it seems like Hyde and Gala hooked up, which I'm actually really... Oh, it's got my headcanon going. God, I love when the gay headcanon goes. So good. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Good evening. Gala! Yeah! Doctor! Long time no see. Yes! Doctor's back in the house. Hell yeah! Though, he looks bigger. Hey Rachel. I suppose a hospital administration's officer here. I know, I'm just kidding. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Lemon. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But looks like I have. Looks like I'll have to take oh my god, the stuttering. I'm so sorry. But it looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home. So, you were saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll back off if I'm being too nosy though. I'm just very happy today. I see. Should I move over there? No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing too. But I gotta keep the momentum with the sister over there. Alright then, please don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of the very first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure yet. But I don't mind it so much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis. Since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I'm sorry, I don't read German. The fuck is with languages? Okay, look. Small tangent. Because I know some French, okay? And I'm learning more. But fuck accents, okay? Every goddamn one of them. Like, just have the letter be the letter. Or just make up a new fucking letter. Why do I have to contend with accents? When I see an A, I think of an A sound. And when it has an A with an accent, you know what I think of? An A sound. I don't need to be thinking like, oh, this A means this sound. This A means this sound. They're both A sounds, just separately. And denoted by a little accent, or not even an accent. Or like, in some cases, like, this accent on this letter will actually make it sound like you're supposed to sound this letter with another letter. That's my rant. Look, I really love French, don't get me wrong. I just hate the accents. Though, I do know there's some languages that are worse for it than even French. God. I'm so glad I'm stopping at French. Yeah, I don't need to go further than that one. But I only do intercity deliveries mostly. Sounds tough. It's not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. It helps clear the mind sometimes. Right? That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. Oh right, he's old. You did? Yes, but I had to stop after a few months, since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? Because people kept trying to pick fights with me. Oh. I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me. That sounds pretty terrifying and dangerous. Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from the airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Oh, why the change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well, which resulted in my suspension. Wait, what? Why? Because I terrify them. Ah. So, this... Okay, this doesn't justify the racism that banshees experience in this world, but it does actually lend a bit of credence to where it might be coming from. And from this, I don't think it's coming from actual fear of the species, but I think it's coming from a very, very early misconception of the species, which we know that for a fact, but I think there's something more than just their singing, or like their voice, and it just led to becoming something bigger than it actually was. You know, it's still weird though. That's like see, racism is one of those things that has me curious. Because where does it come from? And how did it like become the thing it is today? That's something that's always had me curious. Because like you see that some people are racist, and then some people are not, and then you have many shades of gray in between. And some people who are just not racist might have some underlying misconceptions that might technically make them a little bit racist, but they don't mean to have them, you know? And then, yeah, it's just, God, it's so complicated. Also, don't be racist. No one deserves that. Like, just don't. Imagine someone treating you like shit because of something you can't help. It's not cool. Don't do it. I don't know what else to say on that one. Just don't. That's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable. I must admit, I looked significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right? It turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. So, I reconciled my apparel, rescinded my apparel, okay? Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and my auditions. Did you say auditions? For what? I've been auditioning for soprano role. Really? That sounds cool. No, it's not cool at all. Why do you say that? I've tried for years and have yet to land one single role. Oh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. Ah, really? Yes. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not quite sure if it's related to his case. I'll let Officer Jordy know about it when he comes in. Thank you. So, yes, not a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm used to it. That just makes it worse. It makes it a lot worse, to be honest. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my messages. Okay. It's nice to see you again, Rachel. Oh, same. You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How was Henry? Henry? That's fine. He's been pretty busy too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so. Really, Levin? He won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see you all? Huh? Well, just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine, he's old. He needs a break more than me. Right? Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups though. Will do. So, what's up with you these days? Not a lot, but uh-oh. I have a small problem at work, actually. Yeah, what is it? Well, as the person who handles patient administrations, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. Oh, that's why I try to make the administration process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah, sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting the administrations difficult sometimes. But you're like one of the nicest guys I know. How are they scared of this guy? He kind of looks like you know that teddy bear looking uncle? That's what he looks like. Oh, you know what? Actually, I guess it might be his arms that might scare people. That, and he is huge. Well, they're usually really, really young. Do you know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly. But I think my size has something to do with it, just kind of as I was saying. I guess but it's not a children's hospital, so it'd kind of be a waste. See, what they do in children's hospitals is they don't wear typically like the white like nurses uniform, lab coats, that kind of thing. They typically wear ones with color, as it comes across a lot better for kids. That's the only thing I can think of for someone like him, but the problem with that is, again, he's administration, he wouldn't really need that kind of thing. At least, I don't think so. And the other thing is, it's not a children's hospital, so again, they wouldn't really need that kind of thing. I still tower over them, even when I get down to the eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Ah. Hey, Lemon. Yes? Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course. What'll it be? I'll have my usual, a mix of tea, milk, and ginger. Sure thing. Tea, milk, and ginger. If I remember correctly, this is his remedy, Galahad. Ah, I'm so glad it makes a reappearance. A special drink just for you, sir. Ah, Galahad. Ginger chai latte, good to calm and warm your nerves. Honestly, I can see a whole cafe with just the drinks from this cafe. It would be so amazing. Hey, there we go. We unlocked stuff. He looks so good. Is that the CN Tower? Wait, I just noticed that. Is that the CN Tower? It's kind of cool if it is. It doesn't look exactly the same though. So it could be somewhere else. But honestly, CN Tower has a really stupid shape that's kind of hard to like mistake. So, I mean, I can't see it being anything else. But anyways, I was gonna say, he kind of looks like a surfer in this picture. A special drink just for you. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. It's great as usual. I can't seem to make it like you do. But it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose? It does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best, taste-wise. What is it anyways? Ginger latte? It's closer to ginger milk tea, I think. What Lemon said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late night shift drink of choice. Since I'm still trying to cut back on caffeine intake. For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. Caffeine does have benefits, but your problem is getting too used to it, I suppose. Yeah, then coming off of it really fucking sucks, let me tell you. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Ah, I see. That's good to know. Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Aw. Next time we'll catch up. Okay. Alright. Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. See you. You know, for some reason, the conversations in the second game feel really good. The first game felt really good too, but like, it seems like, I guess the problem with the first game is there was a lot of focus on like 2 or 3 storylines, but in this one, it feels like it's a lot more interconnected and woven. It's nice, actually, if I'm being honest. Well, Rihanna, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yes? Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group. Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind you. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. That's amazing. Thanks. Do you have a reel up online somewhere? Oh, she's a reel, like a video, like a song or something. We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it. Oh, but that's a sore spot. I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right? I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. It comes with the fame. For better or for worse. I see. Anyways, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any additional leads if you link me a wheel. Are you sure? Yeah, I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Let me move over there then. Oh, we could actually see it a little bit? And damn, she looks good. Huh. Wow. I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you mean? You have this, je ne sais quoi thing going on. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomocho. I bet many people will love it. Oh, it's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? Oh, the suspense. Just tell me. I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. Meaning, it seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize. Who cares? Everybody is a snob in one way or another. True. Fuck tea drinkers. Coffee's where it's at. Hot chocolate drinkers, I'm sorry. Hot cocoa is better. Hot takes. Don't like it. I'm sorry. Wow. I have to pick the lamest hot takes, don't I? Coffee over tea and hot cocoa over hot chocolate. Goddamn. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way. Especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable, or some people just are really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then, I thought I could only choose one or two things I was good at, and just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing led to another, kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomocho, and just like that, bam, he hit it big. Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan of his. It's really good. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course. Oh, wait a sec. That does make me think. If a place is playing a specific album, do they have to license the music? So, okay, so if I buy an album or cassette tape and I play it in my own home for myself and my family, that's fine, right? But if I own like a cafe and I played it in the cafe, would that make a difference? I would assume so, because you're using it to advertise your business in a way, as it's an atmospheric thing, right? It's just, I don't know how it would work. Huh. It's something I will never look into, but I am curious about. I see. That's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty of roads to roam and all that. It's all roads lead to Rome. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. We should exchange IDs. Do you have any? No, but I have a cell phone number. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Riona, I have to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Lemon, I'm going. See you soon? Of course. Please come again soon. Bye-bye. Meow. How does the phone? How does that work? Like, I get how it works when she... Then again, how does the clothes work? You know, this is one of those things that are better not to ask. It's complicated kind of things. Or a wizard did it. Either way, I'm good. So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Neko Mimi. Fucking still hate that word. So up close. Is that so? So, about your car, will you be alright? I have a spare tire. I'll fix it once the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should. Oh? In truth, I'm deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize. Please don't be sorry. No harm done. Thank you. It's just... there are times when I, too, feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you have already inferred, but it never gets easier. Understandable. Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledged it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives. Which are none. Now you can always come here. I don't know. I feel as though I'm only bringing doom and gloom to the table here. Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by. We'll see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon. Really? How do you know? Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic. Makes sense. I guess? In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Lemon. You're very welcome. I mean, before it rains, there's always a smell in the air. It's quite unique. It almost smells like rain, but it's different enough that I don't know how to describe it. It's like that pre-rain smell. Yeah, I don't know. I will say, I don't like it as much as the smells of rain, as that smell is just top notch. But it is quite a lovely smell. And whenever I do smell it, I always tend to smile, because I know it's going to be a good day, you know? Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. I hope she comes by again. Oh. Ah, we got another one. Oh, it must be one of the stories. Okay. It's a bad idea, I won't do it. No, centaur. Not a centaur. Oh god. He's not a centaur. Never mind. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose keycard is this? A keycard attached to a lanyard. I'll just keep it for now. Someone's apartment key, maybe? That seems like it would be... I have two guesses. Either... Yeah. I have two guesses. I'm gonna guess it's Gala's. Because it looks like his administration badge. Okay, let's wrap all this up now, shall we? Yeah, I'm gonna go... The Milky Way is still here. Sweet and cool, like outer space. And that would be day 4. So, I will say, I'm really coming around to Riona. Especially now that we're diving into a story more. She's a really cool character, and I like her a lot more. Well, I'm getting there at least. But yeah, I'm kind of interested about interactions with other characters from her. And I guess I'm most curious about her next interaction with Lucas. Other than that, I kind of want to see Hyde again alongside Gala, because that was one of those couples that were a total ship in the first game. But who else? Henry. I kind of want to see Henry again. I haven't seen him. Yeah, the last time I seen him, he got beat up. But I think the character I want to see most is Freya. I don't know. She's just not only my favorite character, but one I kind of miss, you know? And I kind of miss the fact that she's not in the game yet. But I am hoping that it is something that we will see more of her later. So, I guess, with that being said, there's not much else to say. So, thank you for tuning into The Frequency. This is the Herbal Lemon, signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.